It is Callie. We are back with another playing of Metaphor ReFantazio. I'm super excited. Hopefully, we'll defeat the Necromancer this stream, or at least that's my personal goal. Before we get started, I am going to really quickly throw up a notification on social media for everybody. Also, happy Halloween, first and foremost. I changed it on my costume because every costume I wanted to wear to stream involved a hat of some sort or a wig, and these don't go over a wig. I am hoping for Christmas this year I will get a new microphone. Since my last one broke, I hate using this headset. Happy Halloween! Nice to see you, Tuxedo Man. I hate wearing headsets though. My head gets so sore after like a minute. So that's why I always had my little like earbud streaming so I could wear these for 3 or 4 hours. These aren't too bad. It's just, yeah, I can't wear hats. But I dressed as a witch all day today to work. Hello, Nando. So happy Halloween. Yeah, I dressed as a witch. Thank you. It was really fun. Everyone at work dressed up. It was really funny. The team upstairs, they dressed as the family from Bob's Burgers. And it was hilarious because the one guy did such a funny impersonation of Bob. It was like I was cracking up. Thank you so much. It was something I wanted to wear next year and last year, but I never got the chance to. I'm really hoping to eventually get photos of it, but I guess I'll have to do that next year. I was a little low on motivation after FanX, but my energy is coming back very slowly, kind of gaining momentum again. It's crazy how long after Colin Country it takes to recover sometimes. I am going to share this and then we will get playing because I have missed this game. Normally, if you guys know, I do not like to stream on any sort of holiday, and I, of course, count Halloween as a holiday. Traditionally, I would watch movies all of Halloween evening. I'd watch every scary movie that I had an interest in or just wholesome Halloween movie, but I love this game so much that I would like to play it right now. So I do not want to put down this game right now. That's I guess all I can say about it. But yeah, the other costumes at work were so funny, and everyone put so much work into it. That group was definitely really funny. Um, d- Somebody I work with, they did Lana Del Rey and her. I don't know if he's her boyfriend or fiance partner right now, and that was hilarious. Trying to think of any other funny ones. Yesterday we had a book club for Dracula. But yeah, I've it's been nice. So I am going to I'm having a really fun Halloween. I hope everyone else is. I hope everyone else has had an amazing day. Halloween is one of my top three favorite days of the year. So I think next year I might pull out one of my other costumes too, though. Alright, guys, we're almost all set up. I'm just gonna set up the video itself so then it actually goes somewhere in the algorithm, hopefully. I've been experimenting with this recently. It's like a new thing to me I used to not do in the past. Um, so this will hopefully help with hopefully like directing people here. I guess you can actually set the game and stuff. It's just kind of wild. And I can like moderate comments from here. I never actually had YouTube open when I was streaming historically, which is crazy to say, but now I'm doing it. I also want to let you guys know that I tested my audio uh beforehand, which if you've been here in the past few streams, you would know I've been since my microphone broke, I have been struggling really, really badly with my audio. I have not figured out what works yet with just a headset. For now, it's temporary for a couple months until I get a new mic. Work and sleeping for work. That's pretty accurate to most of adulthood, though. I was so excited. I actually got up on time today. All right, let's figure out where we left off. But let me know if the audio sounds good to you guys. I kept recording myself and changing it, and then recording myself and changing it in advance because I was trying to get it perfect. Because I realized listening back to like old audio clips from the last few streams, like I was borderline not audible. I don't find myself the most pleasant person to listen to, but like there was not a single word that could be heard, which is like half the point of watching I think someone else play the game rather than playing it yourself. But then when we get to cutscenes, I will turn the game back up a little and mute myself, so then we can all watch the cutscenes together, because that means a lot, and cutscenes are some of my favorite parts of the game. So they're rewards for like, oh, you defeated this whole thing, and now you get a cutscene for it. You get a treat. So where are we? 10:43. I feel like that's not where we left off. I feel like we weren't in the rest area. Maybe we were. I remember I'm like really low on health wherever I am right now. Not health, but like MP or SP. I'm like pretty much at the end of my tail. Like I'm hoping that we fight this guy pretty soon.
Where to?
Want to go back?
Oh. Oh, there we go. Resume
Let's go.
exploring. The Dutch Bros person also started to remember me. It's really funny. He was like, oh hey. I was like, oh, no, you know me. I just really love coffee. Dude, same. And you know what's crazy? You played Persona, right? I was never that low on anything in Persona. Like, this game is like kind of a fun year. But honestly, I need to be humble more often. So. I don't want to use my expensive potion. Yeah, no, I think we're all in this boat. Where are we going? Probably here. Oh my god, that's a lot of these guys.
What are you doing? Right. Let's settle this quick.
This is our chance.
By this power.
But I've been going back and forth between playing this and Persona 3 Reload on like my PlayStation, so I can curl up on the couch and play it, and I realized that difficult. Let me know if you guys can hear the music while too in the game, 'cause I don't want the game to not be audible, so I'm really trying to like strike that good middle ground.
Hold on.
I don't want to waste too much SP. I don't want to have to retreat.
Brace yourselves. Oh, power of heroes! Take this!
One more round.
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
Don't underestimate me.
Troll's been burned. He better watch out for any targeting.
Oh!
Better be sure.
Almost accidentally pressed that.
Damn you! This is bad. Fight there!
On hard?
Looks like that's all
You're
of them.
crazy for that.
Great
That's
job, everybody.
awesome, but I would
Let's go
not. That sounds like this game on hard would be really difficult. I guess I don't enjoy that much of a struggle in games, you know what I mean? Like, I do enjoy a challenge, but not like a straight up, like, a one-hit kind of struggle. But I do like a challenge as much as the next person. Heck, I'm a developer 9 to 5. Of course I like a challenge.
This is...
Looks like he beat us to it. We'll just like take our sweet time getting over there.
The royal scepter! Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No. Even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed within.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about. He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him.
Elden Ring is the exception. Always. Souls games are allowed to be a pain in the behind. They're like the game you expect to be a pain in the behind. Like, nobody goes into a Souls game like, oh yeah, I'm the best at this. Maybe some people do though. Like, huh, I just want to relax tonight. I'm gonna play Souls.
Onward!
Oh, this is a weird camera angle. We do not like that. That creeps me out. Ooh. The view up here is just lovely. The human's corpse in the plaza.
Even so.
Disgusting.
All right.
Let's sprint up these stairs. Oh! Creepy.
No.
At last.
Actually,
Is this right?
save. Save really quick.
Yep. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser. The faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority. Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
That's so funny. He was like, nope.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation.
There you are.
Where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Of course we can.
Of course we can.
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter. But I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That witless assassin is dead, but I shall gladly send you to join him! Now
Let's
die!
go.
Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
We don't stop him, there's no telling how much he'll
Seeker!
destroy.
Scour!
You'll die.
Are you
soon
prepared?
enough.
I can stop!
Ooh,
Is everyone all right? Knight!
he is like pretty weak to
I stand waiting.
the physical
I've
attack.
bodies
Really,
to spare.
So he has the
not like
power
legitimately weak,
to
but like
dead?
more weak than magic. That guy's really creepy.
Let's work together.
Tis yours.
In the name of justice!
I pull your strings!
Oh, they actually
Only a flesh
do substantial damage.
Let us fight as one.
We'll team up!
They yet cling to life.
Let's stay calm. Still up?
I probably should have used my light
Now
ability
dance
for that.
for me!
Huh?
Now dance for me!
Let's do this!
Go! I stand ready, with blade in hand. No. Behold, we stand together. Huh, take this.
I've bodies to spare!
Oh, please!
Seeker!
We should probably
You're
help
not out of this
Soul.
yet.
I owe you. Now, what's the— I shall vanquish evil! I'll take you down!
Cease your pointless struggling!
Huh, right there.
I pull your strings!
I won't hold back! Light! A tough one.
Lord Luis!
Give me your aid!
Strike!
Tougher than I thought. Now dance for me!
I know, that was really insane damage.
Oh, power of heroes!
Ooh, but I could go
Let
after
us
him.
fight as one!
All right, let's go!
Impossible! This
He's
can't be happening!
like pretty weak himself.
Lord Luis!
He just summons a lot of things. Splits you up.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Not bad at all.
Has our most wizards. Oh wait, no, I'm not done. I don't know what I want.
I shall run.
I shall strive to use this power wisely. You have desecrated the
Thank you.
cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet! He needs to tell us where Luis is!
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast, to be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey, tell us where Luis is!
Ah, my lord, Luis.
Damn it!
Okay, Zerba.
What's happening?
I think this is the
This feels
actual
like-
boss.
It's a human!
It's a human!
The human lives!
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to get down there and help.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Ugh. I need to put a stop to Zorba the Necromancer's plan and prevent the rampage of the human he unleashed. At this rate, all of Grand Trad will suffer this terrible disaster. 6 days.
Look.
Hurry! Damn it.
That was not open like that before.
I pledge. Is all well?
We've got to hurry.
Save first.
Yep.
Oh, cool. All my stats got
Is
refreshed.
all well? On guard!
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes,
Ugh.
if it makes it to the city,
What the hell?
It spotted us!
Happy Halloween, guys. Ah.
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Ugh.
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the
It's
city. We
so
must stop it.
disturbing.
How are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there. That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable
think I
plan.
could make it with
Yet
foam,
surely
huh?
If we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it.
Okay. Magic on the top heart. And then we can hit it with steel.
Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body.
Okay.
Come forth, royal soul. Ha!
Now, what's the... I'll cut you down!
Observe the knife! Not this one. Allies, together! Huh, take this! They yet cling to life.
Ugh. It's so disturbing.
Seeker! The blaze that just pushed through!
It's so creative, though.
We did it!
I shall fight as the no... Are you prepared? Hack and slash!
I stand ready. Behold, we stand
Counting
together.
on you!
Seeker! Wind!
I can't afford to... Warrior! I'll cut you down!
Oh, power of heroes! Join with me! No, not this. Right there!
Oh,
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
I shall fight as the
I actually
noble
meant
I
to use
am.
a different ability. Not from the beginning.
Ah! What a mess. After me!
Show them our might! This is nothing.
Ugh.
What? The shell's back to normal! That arm
He's
seems
like
to
back
restore
in
the
there, all
shell.
of you.
It might take some effort.
I want to know what this
Maybe we should try
inspired
taking
too.
that part out.
This is like straight up one of the most creative things I've ever seen in my life. Despite how disturbing it is, this is extremely creative. Like, I just like all of this looks so original,
Observe the
and I
enemy.
just want to know like, I want to know their train of thought too. Like, there's a handful of people who, if I could just read their mind for 5 seconds, I would be super happy. I'd be so happy to read their mind, or maybe not.
Behold, we stand together. Perhaps not. Let us fight as one. Huh, take this.
Let's stay calm.
I crack the shell first.
I won't hold back. Ha!
I can't afford to hold back. Let's get on with it! No. Warrior! Right on time!
Now! Aim for the heart!
Join with me.
All right,
Still
let's go!
standing, I see.
It's okay. We can do. Let's go. I'll cut through.
Huh.
That'll do. Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
Yeah, right.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
We did all we could.
And it wasn't in... I hate how powerless I am.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme, and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been
Aw.
hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward. So long as you let it.
Yes, you're right.
That's cool.
It's a shame we couldn't
Allies
get anything out of
united.
Zorba.
We still need to
Out
kill
of the-
Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall? Just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic.
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine idea.
In any case, let's head back to the inn.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock. Apparently, all very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. It won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Interesting.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
Giving
We
Legend of
have
Zelda
waited long enough to
the
rule this
time
land.
council people.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Her outfit's so cool. I am also enjoying the cold weather.
And the age of a new king
But
draws nearer.
I am still cold. It's nice to have the sweaters back out though.
First up,
Oh, yeah?
While waiting for Forden to make his move, you can meet various people, spend time with your allies, or prepare for the battle against Luis. Accepting requests from townspeople may open up more locations in the city. Always be ready to lend a helping hand. You can exit the city at Chardia Gate in San Lumenio Street.
Well then.
Having obtained the followers' accessibility from Gallica, you'll now periodically hear your followers' voices. Spending time with your followers will increase the support that they give you. If you happen to sense their voice, seek them out. Access the follower menu is 1. Select a follower and travel to meet with them immediately. So it's kind of like how in Persona games you'll get a text from someone being like, I want to hang out, but more fantasy. I like that way of doing it. Nice.
What is it?
Oh, I am grateful.
Luis's damn private army.
Amazing. Fancy a bit of info?
What is it?
Ah, 'tis you. Hail. The truth is,
How would you cope with some burdens if you were me?
I see. All right. All right.
Aw. Try to get comfortable. My blanket's sitting all weird.
Certainly.
Aw.
Well,
Yay! I got fights with her. Cool.
Surely you jest.
Is that him?
Rotanth?
nice to meet you.
Hmm?
Absurd.
You! What?
Yes. And?
Wow. That was really rude.
Whoops.
I feel really bad for her. It really is the Officers Academy and Fire Houses. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Listen,
Huh. I...
Yay, rank
I have
2.
not the luxury of regret.
Pardon me.
Hmm? Very well. Yes.
We got coins.
Hmm.
What is it? Amazing.
Say there.
What is it? God, I am grateful. What is it?
This is my favorite shop. Her default thing is telling people her goods aren't legal.
Now then.
Say there.
Incredible.
What is it? Aha.
Now, where was I?
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
I have to pet the cat every time.
It's conceivable. Adieu. Please, do make yourselves comfortable. I can hardly wait.
I know I should probably switch him to the healer, but I don't want to lose access to my special abilities. I don't have somebody else I'd rather make a healer for now. Even though that's what Moore wants me to do.
Oh.
I was hoping it'd be kind of like Persona where I could just talk to them and it would go up. You know what I mean?
You'll come again.
What to do, what to do. Ridiculous.
Give it a forward, I say.
I'm the vet.
How far?
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm. The Grand Cathedral, why? I'm just incredulous.
I want to see if I can buy some potions and stuff before we do anything with Brigida.
Ridiculous.
know to handle this.
What now?
Maybe we'll just find it at the general store type thing.
How did this happen? That damn you! Well now, what a... Wow! I'm off.
The Grand Cathedral, why? It's...
That's weird. That one guy's. Oh, he's just on the other side. I was like, bluegrass guy's missing.
What is it?
Well,
Accidentally buying 10 potions. That was so funny. Instead of just buying one.
Ah, just you. Now then. Now then.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Listen.
What?
Yes.
It's just sitting there like.
That's why.
Why?
You. That's right.
She doesn't want anyone to even know its name. It's her dog. Oh my god! It looks like a corgi. It's so cute.
I see now.
Why?
Utterly naive. Speaking of, you.
Wow.
As it is.
Wow. I like her a lot.
Yet still they oppose me. Farewell.
Huh?
Aww.
See you.
Time marches on, and the
I love
age
that
of
she
a
has
new
a
king
dog.
draws nearer.
It's a sales day, right?
Evidently. Yes.
Well then.
I should go to the recruitment center first.
Oh, I am grateful. Ridiculous. Oh. What to do?
I know, 2,500 for playing with a dog. Who would have known?
My wits have left me.
The Grand Cathedral, why?
So this is a fantasy game.
Well,
No, it's not because the elf-looking people. It's because you get paid to pet a dog. Some dogs are really bossy when you pet them, though. Someone you pet for like ever and ever.
Whatever should I do?
Think now.
No. No. Right.
look at that.
Oh, yeah? Yep.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, Man-Eater Manula, friend of the fiend of the waste. I need to slay the Man-Eater Manula in the Tradia Desert, south of Grand Trad. The informant in the Hushed Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should have more details.
Huh?
That's what you want. Counting on you.
Let's do it.
Man's not so best friend. Me eavesdropping everywhere and getting called out for it.
Yeah?
Can I see? Oh, never mind. I can't really see.
What in the...
No.
What would the gods do?
Oh, there's one day left to do this. Alright, sorry Stroll, but I'm going to do that today.
All right then.
Let's go.
Oops!
Hey! Wait!
Oh yeah, buying information first. I like that that's an option so you can like scope out the enemies in advance. but then I guess if you don't want to, you don't have to, you know?
Give it a fold, I say. What is it? Thank you much.
Aw. Sorry, Stroll, priorities, such as killing beasts.
Unstinking believer.
We must slay.
God, I am grateful.
What is it?
Oh my god, I keep yawning so much. I feel like I'm so tired out from work.
What is it? Amazing.
Ahaha, there is our
Fancy a bit of info?
informant.
Want in on this? Just between us.
Breath burns like fire. Spreads a foul poison. The ice magic's useful against it.
Is it?
Let's see what I can get my hands on.
God, I am grateful.
What is it?
Really? This is dumb private army. Ridiculous.
Boy there.
Aha.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find the shop. There's like a general store somewhere.
Hey,
Yep, here it
what
is.
is it you want?
Perfect. Want to get stuff to cure burn. Save stuff for poison. Just gonna buy 3 of those. I'm not seeing anything that cures burn.
All right then.
Let's go. Hey,
Doing a little shot by 10.
what are you pining for?
Tuxedo. Very expensive. If I have anything with ice, that would be really useful.
What now?
Just making sure everyone has the best armor possible right now. Doesn't look like we have anything better for them at this point.
What now?
Doing a lot of prep.
All right then.
Okay, I'm also gonna get stuff blessed.
Close your way. Let us share.
There you go. I actually was looking for stuff to cure burn. Because apparently this thing sets you on fire a lot. Ah, relief. Okay. Trying to think if anything else I need to prepare. I'm getting warm now. I keep changing temperature. I guess that's the benefit of to having like my blanket and such. Okay, so you know how we have to get the healer to rank 10 and we can't talk to Maria? I think I should try to switch my class. It breaks my heart and I really don't want to, but I think we should take a try at it, take a stab at it. Because I mean, like, what's the worst that can happen? I go back to my old class? I'm trying to figure out the class system. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then maybe after this I'll watch a YouTube video on how it works and be like, ah, I was an idiot. But worst comes to worst, I learned that lesson through failure. So, oh well.
Royce's damn private army.
God, I am grateful.
What is it?
I was actually looking for more and I just passed him, didn't I?
God, I am grateful.
Royce's damn private.
Now, where was I?
Do make yourself at home. That is... All right. All right.
I think I'm kind of starting to get a feel for how this works.
All right. That is... That is...
This can go really bad, but we'll see how it goes, because my theory is hopefully it'll just take up rank, and then we'll acquire new skills, and then we can switch back classes, and then basically I think we just keep switching classes to kind of acquire skills. That's how I'm assuming it goes, so we'll see. Don't know until we try. Or I just also kind of misunderstood the tutorial. You know, there's that too. Should I change Stroll for a moment?
Where was I?
I'm gonna see if I can change Stroll really quick too. Hulkenberg, she like has to be a knight. She is a knight. It just doesn't make sense to make her anything other than the knight. You know what I mean? Feels wrong.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Ooh, I don't think we've done the brawler yet. Let's do brawler.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense for him to be a fist fighter, but I'm gonna try it and see how it goes. I think I'm getting it. Just a little. Just a little. I'm liking the system. It's just taking a minute. So I think, from my understanding so far, this list of abilities off to the side is all the abilities you acquire from using different archetypes. But you have to use the archetypes to get the abilities. Once you get them, you can purchase them and apply them to whatever archetype you'd like. That's how I think it works. Which honestly seems really cool, so just takes a minute. Makes it a little bit tedious, I think.
All right.
I'm gonna actually leave her as a knight for a minute.
You'll come.
Louis's damn private army. Oh. What to do, what is it? Give it a fold, I say. Who else?
Come on.
We'll see how this team setup works.
Hey! Yep.
However,
This place. Let's go.
yes.
That would be it.
So apparently. Well then.
Yes.
All right.
We got this.
Push through!
Step in the right direction.
Oh. You just hit it and it goes away.
We got this.
All right. How's that? Cat? Let's push through!
Oh my god, it's such a pain in the butt to have a sword.
Hey, great job.
It's okay, I'll get used to it. I just want to stick with my sword. But I get more abilities this way, and like any
keep
good
moving.
gamer, I'm obligated
That was brilliant.
to improve that and get more skills.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. I knew you could do it. We got it.
Exempted. Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Very hack and slash in this area of the world, huh?
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
This could be our chance.
We have the edge!
I can't afford to hold.
You can't run!
Ooh, Brawler's cool.
Is that pup? Take this! A worthy foe after all.
No, it's gonna run away. Oh wait, no, it's stuck here when we're around.
Still up?
He did it.
Nice.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody. We made short work of them.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
I can feel my power growing.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
That was brilliant.
There's a chest over this way, so. Heck yeah.
Wow, here we go.
I know, I love the combat music. I listen to it at work when I'm working on sites. Be gone, all of you. I, with my healing stick, will smack you.
Look.
Sensing something huge and it's headed right for us. Seems like messing with the pack has made it really angry. Cool, let's fight.
All right.
It's really pretty though.
Stay present and focus.
Get ready.
Okay, let's do this with our new classes.
Vitus power. Flare. With these fists, ruler. Take some.
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
He missed.
Is that all? Stroll's combat power is down.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Let me help.
Hulkenberg's ploy.
Ooh, that was awesome. Also, I'm gonna move him back to the caster's row because that's a thing now for us. Okay, the healer and the brawler is actually kind of a nice balance because the brawler has abilities that are based off of using its own health, while the healer can just like replenish that basically.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Hold on.
I'm actually going to see if I have the ice crystal.
This'll do.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight
That's
as the
your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain.
Let's get on with it. Something else. Ruler. You'll be
Hit their
done.
weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Only a flesh wound.
Yeah.
Oh, power of heroes!
Coordination is key.
Since it's just this one enemy pretty much too, I can use all the bigger abilities, which is really fun. Yay, we did
If I
it!
say so myself. I shall rise to the occasion.
Ha! I have never known such height.
I'm eager to see you use that.
Nice. Weak HP recovery for all allies. That's gonna come in
Power
handy.
to wield.
I suppose we probably should reclass Hulkenberg then.
However,
Even so.
yes.
Right.
What do you think?
In that case.
Yeah.
Now, where was I?
I like that unlike Persona, there's like a different currency system for purchasing abilities as opposed to regular everyday items, because purchasing tarot cards with the same money that I need to purchase like armor with kind of sucked, not gonna lie.
Hello.
Alright, Hulkenberg, what we gonna do with you? Okay, so it only goes to a max of 20 per skill. So what was this previous one? So like, I'm just gonna let her go up to 20 then, and then we'll swap her with something. So it's like maxed out. So what I will do, I guess, is I'll just keep switching them around until they have like a 20 and everything, which also makes like practicing with it. Oh, this, I love this! I love this system so much. Oh, I'm thrilled. All right, let's go back to Grand Tread.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
All right. Oh.
That's what I was like, I might do that, but maybe it would be wise, like, if I say that, like, but I feel like Stroll um, and Hulkenberg would have the same, like, archetype sets. I think my main guy, I'm gonna say Mage, Healer, and Seeker, and maybe some Sword class, and I think I'll do Brawler, Knight, and Warrior for the other two. And maybe I'll add Merchant in there somewhere. I don't know where yet. But they only go up to 20. So, like, why not just keep going?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then. What is it?
Alright, let's report. Looks like I have something I can do with Stroll. Wicked sword there.
What is it?
I like how everyone's like, is he on a sword?
I'm just incredulous.
Unstinking believer. No, no.
We did it.
Yippee.
All right.
Oh, I like how for the quest you get, like, stats for them. We went up in popularity.
Amazing.
Look at that.
Oh yeah?
Yay! We're on the board now.
No.
Oh. What were the gods doing?
Okay, it looks like we should hang out with Stroll. I will work on that skill tonight.
Yeah. Aye. All right. Whew.
But that's...
They keep running into people they know when they're with me.
Rangith. Wow.
Hold on.
Truth is,
However,
That's...
Hmm.
I...
Wow.
Aw.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
I see.
I love Stroll.
Oh, definitely.
Sure, but...
Hmm.
Stroll.
Huh? Hmm.
It'll be fine.
You. Thanks.
Yay.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
New ability.
Huh. Let's head back.
I like how you get money for talking to your party members too. I think that's kind of like a cool thing. Even more rewarding. Hmm. Okay, I really do want to hang out with Vegeta, but like, I also should like work on my skills and
Should
stuff.
we do? Say there.
Also, I want to check up on Maria. I don't think I can do anything yet. I wonder if I have to get to like the 10 healer rank or something first, but yeah.
What is it? Amazing.
I want to see if I can have my stuff
All right, then.
purified.
Go.
Closure.
Who's this guy?
This I cannot fathom. Ah, closure.
Rude. The Elder are people,
What?
and you need to be nice. What a time in US history to be playing this game. are you?
Divination sees all things.
It's
A fortune teller?
I'm just incredulous. What is it?
Oh, the corpse is gone, and now it's just the faces here.
I can't believe it.
Stop that at once!
Oh.
You are.
Say there.
Look at that.
Proper aces.
Hello there.
Proper aces. How did this happen?
Right.
Come off it.
How did this happen?
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Stop that at once!
Humans.
Very nice. That all you've got?
You're damned, Louise. How did this happen?
Unstinking.
So we can either talk to Brigida or work on our skills. I want to just spend a night working on our skills because we have been dedicating a lot of time to the other characters, which I think is great and all.
Blasphemy.
But I doubt she'll be going anywhere. Where do I check that?
What now?
Skill.
Grand Cathedral, why? Well,
I don't think we've interacted with this guy yet.
I wonder.
Let's do that.
My thanks.
Just because we haven't done that in this rotation, and then we'll hang out with people the rest of it
Long
and
ago.
work on, like, the kitchen duties and stuff too.
Come on!
Gallica being really invested in this. Like that this guy, like, doesn't care you're an Elda. He's like, I just want to tell my story to someone.
Nevertheless.
That's funny. That's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah?
Oh my.
Aww.
All right. Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Say there.
So it looks like I can only interact with her at night.
Say there.
The truth is,
What is amazing?
Maria.
What in the amazing?
Say there.
What is it?
God, I am grateful. What is it?
Who are you?
What's it now?
AKA the ability we can use.
Just can't stand it.
I'm in trouble.
Well, I'll not loiter in the storm.
Hey!
Welcome.
You have my thanks.
Wow. Those are expensive.
Well, I'll not loiter in the storm. Well, I'll not loiter in the storm.
Blasphemy!
Foot snot.
Oh, so I can't just go back and grind. Got it.
No. Isn't this nice?
See what other skill types are available then.
Unstinking.
Did you know?
I can't believe it.
Stop that at once. Isn't this nice? No. What's me
You there?
wonder what it means the shop is like red. I wonder if it means there's something there.
Special running.
Oh, it's because it's Idle's Day. Ooh. Yes, please. Restores MP.
Cheers.
Today's shopping day. It's Idle's Day. That's the shopping day.
What's happened?
I got Lola.
Come again, mate.
Looks like I already have a couple of those.
I can't believe it. Why did this happen?
Oh, there.
Until we meet.
Why did this happen? Humans.
Bugs and all his spices. Oh, the meat guy is only here at night. Interesting. We're figuring this out.
Let's go.
It looks like there's a guy that can do eloquence, which is a skill we haven't worked on. Let's try to find him.
All right then.
Somewhere. So it looks like if I go up this street, so there's a spot to work on like each skill.
Hey, listen.
I'm in it.
Excuse me. Appreciate it. Gonna be tough. Happy to hear that.
That's true. Igniter experimentation subjects? That's messed up.
I don't know about that.
Take care.
All right. Well then.
Oh wow.
What is it? Amazing. What is it? Fancy a bit of info? Want in on this? Amazing. What is it?
Yeah.
All right then.
Okay, I actually really do want to help Fabian. I'm just checking that nothing else is. I'm gonna help Fabian, and then tomorrow night I'll hang out with Brigitte. I keep putting her off. I adore her though. I just feel bad for her.
You're a big help.
Next up is... Oh, right!
No.
Exactly. You did it!
Aww.
All right.
Ooh. Lots of tolerance.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The announcement is soon.
No.
Say there.
What is it? God, I am grateful.
Looks like Stroll can hang out. Let's do that. I will hang out with Brigitte tonight.
Yeah. Thanks a bunch.
I love how in-depth these relationships are. Wrist stretching.
No. Truth is,
No.
Yes.
What?
obviously.
Worry not.
Hang on.
Stop.
God, I love the relationships in this. They have so much depth.
I'm sorry.
No. Yes. Yes.
A great house. So giving Fire Emblem.
Wait. taking that into account.
Well then.
Yeah. Hey, so.
No, no.
Thank you.
He. Now. A new power.
A new power? Oh,
Of course
the
I'd like
bond.
you to come, but
The party can now study the Sword Master. That's really cool. So once you level it up, it's like Fire Emblem, where it's like once you go up a class, you get new classes. Like you can go from like what's a good example off the top of my head? The one on the horse. You can go from the one on the horse to the Pegasus Knight. That was a really awful explanation, but it's kind of like that class system a little. I love that class system. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ah, this game's perfect. It couldn't do anything wrong so far. I'm very happy about it. And that's why the grid's laid out that way too. You can now study the Sword Master in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. I want to switch him to Sword Master now, but I'm building out. Yes, Myrmidon to Sword Master. You know what I'm talking about. But I wanna do the Sword Master one, but I just started building out Brawler. So now what do I do? Switch to Sword Master, I think, is the only obvious choice. Indecision. But if I build out Brawler, I might get other things too. Decisions. I know! I love it! It's so exciting!
What is amazing?
Okay, now we're gonna go hang out with Brigida. We gotta go pet the dog.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Hello, may I pet your dog?
Now then.
I have to walk the dog? Oh my god, it's so cute. Wait, I'm stopping the audio so I can get a photo of it. It's very cute. It's so cute. I'm such a sucker for cute creatures in games.
But...
What?
But... hopeless. It's over.
Hmm?
In those days, it's a living hell.
Really?
Just a fantasy.
I don't know what the right option would be with her.
No.
Why? Listen. Don't ever forget that. Therefore,
Okay, I still leveled up with her.
no pain can stop me now.
Cool.
Even then. You there.
That's...
I'm off.
Aw, she wasn't impressed. I really want to pet the dog though.
It would seem the disaster was averted.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Dee.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's
He looks so
unprecedented.
evil.
No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I
Means
know.
that you might not have
Now
to.
go forth,
You might
ladies
have
and
to
gents,
not be
and
racist.
spread the word.
Oh.
Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Ooh. Uh-oh, indeed.
Where?
You're kidding.
Ridiculous.
That's not a clue.
Oh, I'm in it now.
So these are dogs. How cute.
Oh, I'm in it now. I'm in trouble now. Ridiculous. Zornaman? This is all right.
Hey, mister!
Oh my gosh. That kid is such a little problem.
It's terrible.
Wonder where Maria could have gone.
Hey, listen!
There's a hurry with this.
Hey!
You sound like a damn fool, you know that?
I'm out of ideas.
Just can't believe it's true.
What should I do?
Zornaman?
Close your eye, oh,
Him? King?
Hello there.
Oh my gosh.
Huh? Why?
What are you doing here?
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral is broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know... Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely.
Aww.
The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl.
Oh my god, Maria.
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
She's so cute.
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
AKA you, perhaps.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria.
Oh.
Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together.
Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Hello. Nice.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts.
You're gonna sleep in gloves.
Grius and Maria.
Stroll.
The prince.
Gloves?
Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
I'm not awake enough for this. It's giving grumpy husband. That's very funny.
Let's think about it together.
Let's think
Keeping
together.
me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted
He's
you
such a
buried
nice
in it on
friend.
the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we finally some room to breathe.
Can you read? Some of these options are so mean.
Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We have a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still.
Dang, that's deep.
The discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
So it looks like that's the next thing we'd be doing.
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. Ah! What are we supposed to do?
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
I like
even listening to
I like
us?
Stroll
Besides,
and
the
Hulkenberg's
prince
faces
isn't
just like
exactly in a position to take part in.
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yes.
Huh. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer
That's
for you as loud
wholesome.
as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we need some legs for the journey.
Judging by this specified deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
You?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. They're a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please?
Ah, an elder. Weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off?
What?
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me...
Hang on! There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Are you not here for this tournament? That bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. You have
Oh.
any idea who that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say.
Look at that dog.
Makes short work of a scrawny little urchin.
Very
You can be
suspicious.
sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
A criminal's still monster.
Maybe he just wants to stop.
We've got more.
Don't worry, I'll...
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! You three must be heavens. Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barton, a guard captain for Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and...
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the
We get to
territory of
fight some
vicious
worms.
giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting
I would
devoured
like to play with
himself.
that dog too and
I
get
see.
paid for it.
Tricky problem indeed.
I'd
I'll
no
become
choice
king
but
that
to
way.
swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill,
This
none have
plot is
taken
like
it.
really
A
refreshing.
pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that.
Ah, thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request. Closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town.
No backing out of this now.
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, This is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess...
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
I would want to have to convince Hulkenberg. Alright guys, this has been a ton of fun, but I feel it's going to be... We're going to want to do a whole other quest of finding this monster and killing it and moving to the next place. So I'm going to call it here for tonight, as much as I'm having so much fun with this game and I could play it for 10 hours straight. Oh my gosh, when Thanksgiving break comes up, guys, I probably will. We will probably do a super duper long stream because I could have like off of work for like a week. But in the meantime, I know, but like this is such a great pause point because before any big things, although this is like also significant and really cool. So I really appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys next week on Thursday. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye, happy Halloween!